All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Attack of the B Team. Guys, today we're going to be working more on the Goblin camp. This is going to be something that I really want to work a lot more on the next coming episodes. And I realized after the episode that I released the other day, despite the fact that this looked really good and you guys thought this looked really good, I actually did this wrong. The way that these are going to work, basically the stockade blocks actually stack on top of themselves. So you don't need to use the regular, like, you know, oak wood looking blocks or whatever. So that created, that gave me even more ideas for stuff that I want to do. So we're gonna be messing around with that a little bit more today, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I'm actually hoping in today's episode to sort of really start to get the groundwork laid out for the actual outline of the Goblin camp, which is gonna be really, really cool. And then once we get that finished, we'll go out and, you know, probably off camera, we'll try to locate and find some of these goblins and bring them into the camp, but that's not gonna be today. Not gonna have that finished today, but that's just sort of like what's upcoming. And then we're gonna get into some of the stuff with the actual goblins and what they do. And then if I'm ever on the server when other people are on, we're gonna hopefully try some pranks, but I never seem to be on when other people are on, and so that's kind of frustrating because I want to be able to do some stuff with the torment stuff that we did a little while back. And a lot of people have been asking me and saying, hey, what does that do? So I'd like to, you know, show you guys or whatever eventually sort of what those do. That's sort of like the idea. So all right, let me go ahead here. I'm actually gonna close my window because I got a lot of glare on my screen right now. One sec. So much better. I can see like 100 times better in Minecraft right now. All right, pal. Yes, I know I'm in your domain. I'm building. Outrageous, these guys. So, all right, so yeah, so a lot of the comments on last video too were about people saying to me, Jim, can't you do like / mob griefing false or whatever in the commands or something? I'm not like in command of the server, so somebody else would have to do that, but I want them to do it because this mob griefing is atrocious. So I'm gonna try and see if I can talk to them again, but we'll see. It's not really like a huge deal at this point, and so far, Endermen do not really grab blocks that you place. I mean, they might do dirt and stuff, but I think for the most part, they really sort of like leave, like they've never taken a block out of my house, which has been really, really good. Cause that would annoy me like crazy, like freaking crazy. All right, let's get this tree out of here. I think I want that one gone. And we'll leave that one there for right now, but it definitely needs another piece of wood right here. So let's repair this because it's been griefed like crazy. So let's do something like this and plop, there we go. So that looks appropriate. All right, so the Goblin camp. Trying to figure out and decide sort of how I want this to look. Want to keep the terrain still a little bit rough looking, not natural like I had said in last episode. I think I'm gonna knock this tree out too, and we can always plant new trees, which is fine. But I got some inspiration today. And I was mentioning it last episode, but in Elder Scrolls Online they have these awesome looking orc camps. And so I'm gonna sort of try and model mine after these. Now I know that orcs and goblins are different, but the stockades just look so similar, and I wanted to sort of make something look like what's in my head for goblins, because I think that would be really freaking cool. So all right, so let's clean up the inventory here a little bit. So all right, so let me show you guys. A lot of you guys voted and sort of said that you like the spruce stockades better. Check this out. If you put them on top of each other, whoops, didn't mean to do that. But you can put them on top of each other, and basically they will just continue to go up. Although this one is seeming to think that I'm placing it there, but I'm not. But basically that's the idea. That's what we're gonna be doing today. They take a really long time to mine though, which is a bit frustrating. But we can use this this battle axe, which is from Tinker's. And when you mine the bottom one, obviously with trees, it like, you know, cuts down the whole thing. So we're gonna be doing that. So one of the things I wanna do, let me pull up like a photo here that I took earlier today from inside the game. inside Elder Scrolls Online. We're gonna be using some of this as inspiration. This is gonna be legit. So the entryway, let's make this right here. So sort of like the front gate's gonna be kind of closed. It's gonna be like a hard place to get into. That's sort of like how I want the idea of this to be. Oh boy. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, no way. Candy flower. Oh, that is from Food Plus. I haven't seen those yet, but because I just grew stuff with my seeping shoes, it worked. Oh, cool. So you could use bone meal basically on the ground. That's pretty neat. I did not know that. And you get the candy flower. So that's cool. I thought that was going to be unobtainable, but nope, it is going to be obtainable. That's pretty sweet. That was kind of a cool mistake right there. All right, so I want to basically block all this off because this is really dangerous stuff. And the the goblins are not going to be living in this. They may, you know, have some of this to deal with, but they're not gonna be living in that poison. What I do wanna do though is sort of clear out this area right here. Hopefully I don't run into any more poison waters below. Did I just get another peanut? I got 2 new peanuts? Yes. Check that out. That is awesome. And of course we're just gonna plop all this stuff into the chest over there. That's why I got it. Did I just get candy? What? No way. Peanuts. Is this candy for real? What is that? Candy sprinkles! No way, that's so cool. All right. Yes. Okay, so check this out, guys. Let's get rid of these seeds here and our candy sprinkles. And we're gonna do something like this to start out with. So, this tree though, it is annoying me. Give me that. All right, so I have an idea. Oh my gosh, did I really just do that? Okay, I have an idea. And this idea involves us building with the stockades. So the front gate, sort of, we can just put this here. We can start building it out here. Why does it keep doing that? I guess I gotta really build it like straight on top. Something like that, okay? So let's get rid of this guy. So these stockades are sort of gonna go up, and it's basically gonna be sort of like the front gate of this goblin camp. Now you can put these next to each other as well, like this. And you, gosh dang it, I keep doing that. And you start to get this walled, like really cool looking walled effect, which is really awesome. Now what this is gonna allow us to do, I realized after looking at pictures from the inspiration I drew from Elder Scrolls Online, so you can kind of see through them, which is really, really cool. But if we stagger them like this, it's gonna look even better. It's gonna look even better. So check this out. Let's just keep going up with these guys. I know I gotta place them right, your cursor has to be right on the top face of that block. So you can kind of stagger them like this. Like check that out. Now what I wanna do, if this is gonna be the middle, what I'd probably like to do is let's make this the highest point. So we really gotta sort of sit down and figure this out. So let me go ahead and what I'd like to do maybe, because I am flying, let's just make like a little tree sit right here so we can sit here, chop this thing out, because I don't want the whole thing to get destroyed. There we go. All right, where's that block? Right there, perfect. Okay, so if this is like, well, let's see here. Maybe we'll put, what does it look like? Okay, so like that. See, this is gonna look really, really cool already. I wish that they would do little individual spikes like this, but it's not gonna do that. So let's actually knock out, I have an idea. So we're gonna take, so I'm thinking actually now, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 on each side, 3 on each side. That'll be perfect. So let's do this. That, there we go. And basically like this, okay? Nope. Not like that. Don't do that. So a lot of design and planning is gonna kind of go into this little goblin camp. And then we'll move the goblins in once we find them. I have yet to find any so far, although to be fair, I really haven't looked at all. But so this is gonna be sort of like the front gate. Okay. So let's get this block out of here. Put that there, and I think something like this. It's gonna look pretty sweet. So let's we could even knock this down though. One more, and we'll see what this looks like. And then we're gonna get some stone. We really want to try out what this is gonna look like with some stone. Oh, I could have kept the leaves there, and I also want to go sleep because I really don't want to build this in the nighttime. Okay, where is my tower? Over here. All right, let's go to me mode, sort of, because you have to sleep in me mode. You can't sleep in the morphs. And it's raining, so this is gonna reset that. That's perfect. Sweet. All right, so I've got an idea. This is gonna be, so this video is just gonna sort of be like the design of it, mostly. I'll probably finish some of this type of stuff off camera, but today's video is gonna be a lot about mixing some of these mods together to make this look and this build that I really, really want. So what I'm gonna grab now is some iron. So I need some blocks of iron. Let's get like, well, we already have some. So let's like grab all of this stuff that's not being used, because we can actually chop that up into stuff, I think, rather than using a block of iron. Though I am gonna grab one block of iron, but we're gonna be micro blocking the crap out of this. So what I wanna do is take this, and I think you go, yes, block of iron strip, perfect. And take that, make these as strips, like this, excellent. And we're gonna take these, just cut these down, keep cutting these down, and there we go, 26. All right, so this will at least be enough to show you guys what I wanna do, because this is gonna look really awesome. Now we also need some stone. Trying to think, I don't know if I want bricks. Let me look. The Chisel mod is gonna allow us to make a whole bunch of crazy cool stuff. But I wanna find sort of what blocks I really, really do want for this. So bricks, okay, you can't chisel bricks. All right, so that one's out, bricks are out. Let's also put the dirt away. So how about like normal stone? Let's see what that's gonna look like when we chisel it, because I'm looking for like a really sort of rough textured type stone here. It's gonna be really cool, and I'm hoping that we can find one. Rough textured stone. Chisel stone bricks, mossy stone bricks, small stone bricks. Chisel, let's see what's in the chisel mod here. Because there might also be some sort of this stuff. Holy stone, we don't want the holy stone. Moss stone, cobblestone. Ooh, cobblestone might look actually better. But let's play around with it. So let's do 45 of those also. And actually, let's do 64 because I really do need to cook some of this up into some smooth stone. So, all right, we're gonna get that. And waiting on the next one. And I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do with this really quick. So, occasionally when I'm out of stone, like I am right now, even though I'm carrying it all, I just put it down to my automatic smelter down here, and it's gonna dump it right back into the system, which will be perfect. All right, so we got cobblestone and we got stone. Let's go back outside of the camp and look at this, because this is gonna be perfect. I really am feeling awesome about this build too, by the way. I haven't really built anything in Attack the B Team in quite a while, but I'm thinking, I was really excited about this update because I knew that there was some new stuff coming, and with the Witchery mod that I could build with, because I had an idea already, and so I wanted to do it. So all right, I'm gonna put these blocks back up here. Okay, so now I want to show you guys sort of what I am looking to do. All right, so this is gonna be the front gate. We are going to look at, let's see, let's take that stone out. Let's look at some cobblestone, small cobblestone tiles. That looks a little bit too fancy for me. These are goblins we're talking about here, so we don't want too fancy. French large cobblestone tiles. That might work. That might work. All right, so I think I'm gonna do that. So let's do something like this. All right, we're gonna actually, you know what? gonna get these trees out of here. I was just thinking, I could decorate around it, and I'm not playing that game right now. So we're actually gonna remove these trees, which is fine. I do like though that these natural, so like the natural trees in this biome have this like tree moss on it, and you can't place this tree moss. It's weird. That's just sort of how this Biomes O Plenty one works. So it's unfortunate, but if I were to grow trees now or whatever, they wouldn't have that on it. They'll still just look like this without the moss, but this is looking awesome already. I can already see I can already see it. Okay, this is gonna be sick. All right, so let me get these little saplings out of here because they're annoying the crap out of me. Fully grown. Give me those sprinkles. That's what I want. Yes. Yes. Oh, my inventory is full. I can't pick that up. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. You know what we need to do though is really get some of these stockades out. I made a bunch of stockades before this episode started, so let's get rid of these like that. Perfect. Oh, there's a peanut up there too. Awesome. Okay. So check this out. Let's do this on this side right here. Now, in the game, there's like fire. There's fires right here. So I gotta figure out a way to basically light a fire that's not gonna burn these stockades. Ooh, do stockades burn? I wonder if they burn. If they don't burn, this will be perfect. So, oops, let's grab this, okay? We're gonna do a test. We're gonna do a quick test. Oops. No, it's this one. No? Really? There it is. No, that's not it. What's the fire one? Oh man, am I gonna have to look this up? I'm totally blanking. Oh wait, no, it's right here. Symbology book, duh. How do I light something on fire? No. Incendio. Left. Oh, they changed it? Left, up, up, down, down. Oops. Left, up, up, down, down. Oh, left, up, down, down. Oh, he did change it. Okay, cool. I think. So if this doesn't burn, we're good. It looks like it does not burn. This fire is staying there for quite a while. Do you burn? Okay. I don't think so. Left, up, up, down, down. It doesn't look like it's catching fire, so that is good news. This is looking awesome already. These blocks right here are perfect. Okay, so now that we know that that does not burn, which is kind of an awesome thing, we might have a chance at doing this at some point and really achieving what I want to achieve. But for right now, we're gonna continue with the design. So I brought metal, these guys, block of iron strips, because please work on this. Check this out, hold on. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Okay, I wish that they were a little bit closer, but it's okay, because these are gonna look really cool. So we're gonna build something like this. Oops, like that. All right. So it's sort of like the metal beams that are holding the it's kind of like these metal beams that are holding the wood together in this doorway, which this door is closed. Okay. So then we're gonna do like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. And can you imagine a design with stone and wood barricades like this all the way around a giant, like a camp down here on the coast that houses goblins? That's what I'm talking about. That's gonna be so cool. All right, so let's do, actually, you know what? I feel like almost, oh wait, you can do double? Oh, like right on top of each other like this. Oh, that's gonna look even better. You gotta be careful with the micro blocks though. You gotta place them appropriately. Dude, that looks even better. Yes, okay, here's the problem though. I think I built these a little bit too high. So I do want to not crash my game. These are gonna be a little worrisome, but these are gonna be awesome. So we are gonna replace these. but I just wanted to make sure that this was like the look that I was going for, and it is. Sorry, I'm really trying to focus on mining these away because I don't want them to crash my game. So I'm thinking this right here, this layer right here is gonna be good. Because you can only do this layer or this layer. And I wanna do like 2 layers. So let's do a layer like this. Yes, a little bit lower. This is gonna be perfect. All right, and then we're gonna do a layer below this. Like that. Oh yeah. You guys feeling this? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. This is gonna be awesome. Get out of here. Little piece of grass. Not letting me place what I want to place. Perfect. Check this out. We're gonna go right here. Dude, please don't run out of blocks. I think I am going to. Yep, I ran out. Okay, we gotta go back and get more really quick. Really quick. The perfect thing about this too is that the goblins are gonna be really, really close to our house, which is gonna be super cool. All right, let's just make like a bunch more iron blocks. We've got a ton of iron. I wonder if I can, well, I should save those. No, I shouldn't. I was gonna say I should save those for making more like of these device type things in my house, but I'm not gonna be doing that, I don't think. I don't really need any more, so 7. Now can I craft these? Can I craft these down using, yes. Oh yes, we turn them right into the exact things that we need. Perfect. Okay, this is gonna be sick. All right, now I wish we had, oh, it's nighttime. Let me go to sleep really quick. We might shoot for like a 30-minute episode today. I'm having a blast right now. So, okay, so let's do this. Get these out of here. All right, so I wish that there was like some sort of thing I could put on the front of this gate that would make it look really cool as I'm looking at this specific picture that I'm looking at from Elder Scrolls Online, because that's where I'm drawing my inspiration from for this camp. But I don't think that we have sort of like anything like what I'm looking at, really. It's like, it's supposed to be like a head type of thing. Dude, look at that, that looks so cool. Just from far away, that looks really awesome. That looks really, really freaking cool. This is perfect right now. I'm like kind of freaking out because this is, I had this idea in my head before I started this recording, and it's turning out. All right, so this front gate is pretty much like done, okay? Aside from the fact that, you know, if I could, I would have fire chilling like right here, basically, which would look really menacing and really, really cool on both posts. Like this. Of course, that's not gonna stay there. That's gonna burn out because it's not on a burnable thing, but that would be cool. Netherrack would just not look good right there. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for that. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. But this is sort of like the intro part to the Goblin camp. So you're gonna have like this camp. We're gonna probably put like a little walkway here going up to it from over here. Let's see, freaking Enderman's putting dirt here. We'll put like a little walkway. That dude's pissed. And so today, I'm trying to think. Let me take a look at some other pictures that I took as well. So big mushrooms would be cool. Stockades with iron, like that. Oh man, yeah. Because another thing you can do too, another design I'm thinking is wondering if Carpenter's blocks is gonna work with this type of design. So let's say you had like a stockade going like this. Maybe it's like a bunch. It's like a big, what's that gonna look like? No, that's gonna look bad. We don't wanna do that. I was trying to make a little bit more dimension, give it a little bit more dimension, but I don't think that that's gonna work out well. But I'm also wondering too though, like enclosing, putting a stone border around the bottom of these support beams to really give them like that orcish goblin feel that I'm going for. And I know orcs are different than goblins. I know that. I know a lot of people were saying last episode, they're like, Jim, you don't understand. They're totally different. Orcs live above ground and goblins live underground. And I'm like, I know, but I think if we make this look the way that it's supposed to look, it's gonna look really legit. Oh, we gotta do the back of it though too. So it's right here. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. This is important. You gotta do this on both sides. We're gonna be using a lot of iron for this build. A lot of wood and a lot of iron. It's gonna be important. Just remember it. Gotta do this. Then do, hello? Yes, please, thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, we gotta cut up some more. So let's get these guys going. Have you guys been enjoying these building episodes lately? I hope you have, because I've been having a blast with these, and it feels good to be making something again and be working on like a project again in this series, because I, for a long time, just kind of was in limbo, I guess. Not in limbo, but I didn't really know what to do. So now I feel a lot better that I actually have like a really cool project to work on. All right. Oh, yeah, right there. Bingo. All right, cool. So that's like the gate. So, sweet. So I'm trying to think of what else I want to do here. And how I kind of want to design this camp. I'm wondering if trying to think if something like this. Let's get rid of this right here. I don't like this. Like, what does it look like when you build up a couple times and then you want to come over and extend it out? That doesn't look half bad. You can kind of, oh yeah, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. This is looking sick. So we're just, so basically I think that the sort of rule of thumb for this is going to be like, oh yeah, these corners are the ones I was looking at. Yes. Okay, we're gonna experiment right now. I want to experiment so bad. Okay, we're gonna get the carpenter stuff. If I can do this, this is gonna blow my mind. Don't think I'm gonna be able to, but you never know. All right, so let's do carpenters. We're gonna need the hammer, and we're gonna need, let's get like 16 of these guys. All right. And maybe 16 of those. We'll just test it out. We'll see. So what I'm trying to do is make it look like the wooden supports have been sort of embedded into this stone, this cobblestone, and that's going to sort of give it this this sort of, what is going on right here? This got changed. I didn't do that. Did that happen in the update? I wonder. I bet it did. For real? What the? Wait a minute. These used to be little skinny posts. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that for right now. They used to be little skinny posts. I don't. Oh no. I don't understand. What the heck? I'll mess that later. That some got messed up there in the update, I think, because I know I'm pretty sure Carpenter's blocks updated. Anyways, so I'm trying to think here, guys. So check this out. So we've got this like really hefty like support thing here. Now this isn't going to be where this is going to be, but this is looking so cool. But I want to try and like sort of model something here. Like, let's say you had this on the outside of your structure, right? The outside. Oh yeah, like. Oh man, this is gonna look really cool. Here, let's try it. I actually have a space we can do it right here. Oh, you guys, this is gonna be so much fun to build. I'm gonna have a blast with this. All right, so let's grab some dirt. We gotta fill in some stuff over here. All right, let's check this out. Let's do just a temporary fill job right there. Now, I don't know if this is as far out as I want my stockades to come, but let's do one of these. Bring one of these up like this, okay? All right, so this looks actually somewhat decent. Let's get even a little bit more dirt. Thinking out loud, thinking out loud. Trying to come up with some stuff. This is kind of what I wanted this episode to be like too, where I just sort of hung out with you guys and try to come up with some really cool, fun new designs for this stockade, because this is like pretty cool and game changing, like for me at least. In terms of this build, this is gonna be perfect. All right. Okay. So let's put this dirt away. We gotta collect so much more dirt to make this happen. Get away from me, snake. All right. So like on the outside, even on the inside, really, I don't care. What if we did something like this? It's sort of, and then slapped some of this cobblestone on there, and kind of gave it like this impression that you've kind of got this stockade supported. What would it look like? Hold on, let me see here. Gosh dang it. Get away from me, thank you. What would it look like if we did it on like some of the walls? Maybe not all of the walls, but some of the walls. That's what I'm curious about right now. So for like right here. So if we kind of did something like this, right? So it sort of looks like this stockade is actually coming out of this jagged looking stockade wall is coming out of the supported stone. I wouldn't want to probably do it for all of them, because some of this actually looks really, really cool, just like this. But I don't know, like, what do you guys think? Does that start to look to you like a goblin camp as you're walking sort of through the woods? Does this look like a goblin camp to you? I think it does. I think it's really starting to come along. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna sign off for right now. This has been really fun. This has been really, really helpful for me to visualize and see this as well. And I hope you guys can sort of start to see now my inspiration for this goblin camp, which is gonna be really, really cool. We're gonna put some little houses back here. And I wanna have like this little goblin colony sort of living back here. It'll be really, really fun. So anyways, you guys, if you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. My professional opinion is that we're gonna see Minecraft 1.8 launch either next week or the following week after that. So I would say probably 1 to 2 weeks before Minecraft 1.8 comes out. If it goes any longer than that, I'm gonna be really, really surprised. Interestingly enough, too, Dinnerbo did tweet earlier as well, the D in Snapshot 14W34D